Thank you.
Hey guys, we're gonna be doing a drop test on the iPhone 6 and 6S. So we're gonna be seeing how they fare in terms of durability. We're gonna just see how they do. We got we got three phones here in this remote, and we're just gonna see how these fare compared to each other. So the way to tell the difference is that the the iPhone 6 has a metal plate on the back, and the iPhone 6S has writing on it. So that's how you tell the difference. And also there is an S logo on the iPhone 6S, so that's another way to tell them apart. And that's another way to distinguish them too. The 6 is also gray and the 6S is pink. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to dropping these phones. Okay, so the iPhone 6S, we're going to be doing at a waist height, head height, and 8 feet. So we're going to be doing this guy real quick. Just drop in 3, 2, 1. So, for decently, there's a little bit of denting right there. I think that was there before. Besides that, the screen is perfectly fine. iPhone 6S, waist height, side, 3, 2, 1. They did okay, they did decently. No scratching, no denting yet. It's fine so far. So, good to go. Now the iPhone 6 on the back. 3, 2, 1. Fine. And the screen is fine. iPhone 6S on the back. 3, 2, 1. Camera's fine. So we're gonna swap phones. The other phone died and there's chunks missing, so we're gonna be doing this one instead. iPhone 6 on the front. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the screen cracked just from a waist height drop. That is insane. Screen still works. Does tags perfectly fine. That's sad to see, man. I'm kind of disappointed to see that.
On to the 6S.
6X on the front. 3, 2, 1. Again, cracking. What is up with these phones today? This phone's way weaker than I thought they were. I'm kind of disappointed to see that. On to head height. iPhone 6 on the side. 3, 2, 1. I see some chunks right there. This is not a good sign. Oh, look at that. Look at the chunk right there. It's missing. Damn. So there's denting, scratching. The 6 is terribly in drops, but we're gonna continue to keep going. We're gonna see how the 6S does in just a second. iPhone 6S on the side, at height, 3, 2, 1. There is now a chunk missing. These phones are faring absolutely horribly. Look at that. You can't even listen to music no more. The headphone jack is dented inside. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see how they fare on the back.
iPhone 6 on the back in 3, 2, 1.
This is crazy. Looking damaged.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
There is a whole piece in the front literally missing. This is ridiculous. Whole screen is popping out.
It's horrible. Like, why are you doing so badly? Back isn't damaged. And somehow it's still on the back. 3, 2, 1. That kind of fails to win the game. 3, 2, 1. This phone, they're faring absolutely terribly. Look at this is ridiculous. There's more crack on the front. The denting has only gotten worse. It's ridiculous. Like, why do these phones fare so badly? In the videos I've seen, these fare actually not too badly. I'm kind of surprised. Now, onto the one I'm dreading the most. Head height, face down. 3, 2, 1. Oh my, look at that. Just lines all over the place. It's terrible. What he said. It's faring absolutely terribly. There's lines all over the screen. I expected so much better from the phone. Like, it's ridiculous. The iPhone 6s. iPhone 6s on the screen. Head height, face down. 3, 2, 1. Holy, this phone is in dire condition. That phone's in way worse condition, but this phone is in any better condition. It's all mangled and such. Onto side 8 foot. Alright, so we're jumping the ladder. Ooh, I'm not ready for this drop. iPhone 6. iPhone 6 on the side. Just look at the screen one more time. This might not be here the next time I do it. 3, 2, 1. So if you didn't see, the entire home button fell off. You can kind of see it. If you look really close, you can see the hello. It's still there. It's still alive down there. There's some screen burning over here. It's seen some better days. It is bad. Like, it is dire. No music. This screen, there's green now. It's bad. This part is about to fall off. It's about to jump off. It's bad. On to the iPhone 6s. iPhone 6s. On the side. 3, 2, 1. So, I made a mistake. I jumped around the front. If you can see it here, the screen flew open. It literally flew open. I put it back in place, but that was crazy to see. Screen mistake is happening. On to the next test. I'm not ready for this. 3, 2, 1. I don't know how this phone refuses to not die. There is literally rays of color right here, but it's still alive in there. There's nothing on the screen anymore, but it's still alive. I'm so surprised to see that. It's insane. It's honestly surprising. The bottom looks like this. Surprisingly, it hasn't cracked on the back, which is really surprising. But onto the 6S, onto the back. iPhone 6S, onto the back. 3, 2, 1. Still no cracking. Still no cracking on the back on either of these phones. Front is dead. So now onto the FaceTime test. iPhone 6 on the back. Hopefully we can kill the phone this time. 3, 2, 1. I don't get it. How is this phone still alive? There is now a black splash here. It looks like this all over. Cameras are still somehow fine. It's insane how it's still alive. Most of these phones don't survive this point. Most of them don't survive this point. I am so surprised to see this phone still alive. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. It is absolutely, it's trash. It's got better days. After this, we're gonna do a Ben test with
So we just dropped the iPhone 6s. It's looking pretty bad right now. So we're gonna move on to the iPhone 6. It's despite how the screen looks, it's actually still pretty much working. So I just want to see how much it can take until like it completely dies, until that back camera glass can break and it just completely goes kaput. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Oh my god, this is insane. How is this phone not dying? Let's go ahead and jump on the ladder and try it again. Okay, so we got the phone up on the ladder. Let's try it again on the back. Man, for a phone that's been pointed online for being extremely weak, this phone is surviving. It's like taking a hit. Like, despite all the green lines, it's still alive. It's insanity. So let's try it again. On the front, this time, let's see how it goes. Still alive. All these green lines, the home button's not even there anymore. The top's falling off. Yeah, it's still alive. How? This is insane. I'm gonna try to drop this one more time. If this doesn't do it, then I don't know. I hope this does it so we can move on. Yes, finally, we killed it. Yes. The front screen's fully demolished, and we finally got to break the back camera glass. Finally. So now we're gonna move on to the Ben test. So let's get it on to that. No, being the idiot I am, I lost all of the footage of the mic because the mic was not on. The mic literally was not on. So there are points where the audio is going to be worse than others, or not even there at all. There is points where the audio is gonna be worse than other points. So I'm sorry, that's just gonna how it's gonna be.
Because I didn't know the mic was
With
off.
that being said, let's do it. Hold on. And now the iPhone 6. Unfortunately, this part is muted due to me accidentally having the microphone off. So sadly, this part will be muted. It's sad, but I can't really do anything about it. So just use visuals for your interpretation. And with that, we begin. This phone did bend extremely easily though, a lot easier than the other phones I've done before. Even easier than some plastic phones I did way back in the day. The aluminum 6000 is pretty weak compared to the 7000. And of course the drops make it more susceptible to bending as it softens up the metal in the glass. But I still feel like even if you didn't do the drop test, it would still be easy to bend due to simply just how thin the phone is. I did have a little bit of difficulty here, but I got through it fast. This is also when I was able to take the metal bracket off the back. And then I continue after that, flipping it over to bend it easier. To be honest, I probably also could have used something better than a chair to bend the phone, like a table or something, I'm not sure. I don't know why I was punching the phone here like it was gonna make it bend any better. I feel like drop tests and bend tests can be risky at times. Also, don't ever attempt a bend test if you're not in a controlled environment or outside. The batteries can explode if you're not careful enough. This was done outside and I did have a bucket of water nearby and another person in my cameraman. Please be careful when you do things like this and make sure to always wear protective gear. Don't be stupid like me. Always wear gloves, and if you feel like it's gonna catch on fire, step away. Please do not try this at home, especially if you do not know what you're doing. Don't repeat everything you see on the internet. I am not responsible if you get hurt. This applies to bend tests, hammer tests, and especially if you're setting something on fire. This video is made for educational and entertainment purposes. Stay safe out there. I'll remember the situation that happened with the Note 7. And with that being said, and there you go. This is the drop test and bend test of the iPhone 6 and 6S. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did making it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.